Hey, we're on Route 3 about 5 miles south of Southwick's Beach, eastern side of Lake Ontario. We'll pull into this boat launch. On January 1st, I was 253 pounds. So in the middle of January, if we got a day like this, 40 degrees, you got to get outside, take advantage of it, get some exercise. Normally it's about 10 degrees and 2 foot of snow. The first thing I see is these giant bird tracks. You would think any bird like this would have migrated by now. On the other side of the bridge, I actually saw the blue heron. I couldn't get a picture of it because I was sliding into the creek on mud. Here's a nice fishing platform. In season, this fishing platform would have rails up, so it'd be a good place for the kids to fish. So let's get down this walking trail. If I walk all the way down this trail and back, it'll be 1 mile. We'll see if I can do it. There's always been a boat launch here, but about 25 years ago, they made it nice. They put the walking trail in. Now you see it's starting to get beat up again, like this duck house. That's not helping anybody. Maybe it's time to do a little bit more sprucing up, but it is a beautiful area. Think about in season in the springtime, how nice this would be to fish, bluegill, trout, pike. In August, the salmon come up through here. So what's the first thing you notice with this picture? Well, the first thing you notice is that I'm fat, but the second thing is I've got a walking stick. I unscrewed the top of the brush to wash the car, and I started using it as a walking stick, and my 80-year-old father said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I want a fighting chance if a coyote comes at me or a raccoon with rabies." My dad laughed and laughed, and he's probably still laughing. So my walking trail has turned into a swamp, but it's not that deep. We'll go to the end and we'll get my 1 mile of exercise. We'll come back here in the spring. We'll try to get some pictures of the snakes and snapping turtles, get some fishing videos. But even though it's in the middle of winter and boring, I just think this has been a beautiful walk. I'm definitely going to put a fishing pole in here. Fish-like structure. This is a good spot. Try to find a bass underneath that tree. Then you get a little reward at the end of the trail. They've got this platform built. It's a nice lookout. And here we go again. This is like the blue heron. Why are the geese migrating right now in the middle of January? You think they'd already be down south. Here's a stick stuck in the ground. Is that to anchor a muscat trap or just to anchor a fishing line? I didn't realize this fishing spot was just beyond the platform. This is going to be an excellent place to fish in a couple months. So here's my first look at the South Sandy boat launch. We'll come back after winter, get some fishing in. We'll see what I can get.